Hey guys, what's up? We're gonna do another draft. This is our third one so far, and the last one went really well. I'm hoping this one goes well as well. 7 or 8, which should be pretty quick to jump in. Hopefully we get something sweet. Mm, so on that one. He's definitely worthy of being in a deck, but he's not like first pick. Have to slam him down. I am a fan of the Wanderer. He is a very good card advantage. It's not unlikely to get 2 or 3 lands out of him, which is always great. Renata is very good. Um, Myers Grass might be the best card in the pack. It's really only black card that's a high pick in the pack, so maybe we try to jump in black. I'm not sure. I always value removal really highly, even though these guys both are they're very good in green. But if I pass them, maybe I can push someone else into green. I don't know. I think Myers Grass is very good. I may be wrong. This guy has a lot of card advantage, and Renata, I would say, is a borderline bomb. This is probably wrong, but I'm going to jump in the best color in the set. I'm going to do Myers Grass. All right. Haktos, I am very so-so on. I think if everything goes right, he's a bomb and almost unbeatable, but if it goes wrong, it's very, very lousy. And there's a good chance it goes wrong. Celebrant is a very good 2-drop. I put it in any red deck. Apathy is probably the best white uncommon and probably one of the better uncommons, period. Iris Blessing is very good. So it looks like someone took an uncommon out of this pack, which really doesn't tell us much yet, but it's worth noting. Whatever uncommon was better than Haktos or any of this stuff, so it had to be pretty good. My guess, maybe Liar. That would be something I'd be worthy of taking. I'm leaning towards taking Apathy because it's one of the better white cards in the pack. I'm not passing that big of a sign. If I take this red card, I'm passing a sign in Celebrant. If I'm taking this, then I'm passing a sign in just this guy or this guy, which is fine. So I think I'm going to take the Apathy, so I'm passing less of a signal, and note that we're passing a good amount of red. Got a good start to a black, white, maybe aura deck. We'll see. This pack kind of is lousy. Tutor, I don't really care for much. I'd rather have like a Heliod's Pilgrim. Flicker of Fate is good, but not third pick good. Looks like in this pack there is a lot of white though, so maybe we can try to get white and get out of just continue to cut white. I don't know if it's really a signal. It looks like they took 2 uncommons out of this pack, which is fine because the rest of the pack looks pretty lousy. This is very good. I could take Devour. It's not bad. I wouldn't say it's third pick a little bit. I'm just gonna take a Flicker, I guess. This pack's pretty lousy. Flicker works good with Apathy at least. Okay. Well, this pack's a little bit better. This card has been deceivingly better than I thought it would be. Still not great, but it's better than I thought it was. Wouldn't say it's a sign. Looks like they took out of this pack a rare and 2 commons over these. Which is interesting. The prophecy is very good. Mogus's favor I've been overly impressed with. It's been better than I thought it was. I think I'm leaning towards Pegasus or Envoy. Envoy works good with Apathy and Grass so far, making it cost less. And the less cost creature probably is pretty good for this deck. It's an enchantment, which works with a lot of synergies. Pegasus works better with other auras. I think I'm going to take the Envoy, just for curve purposes. Continue to cut white. This pack looks like a little bit of blue is open. Our only white card is a 3/1, which isn't necessarily a sign or really that good. Green has some very mediocre cards. Black, this card's good for just a fatty on the end of the deck, someone to end the game, but he isn't that great. Doesn't look like red's open, so if I had to say, I'd say blue is open, which we could be like a blue-white auras deck. And if we're going to do that, I think mantle would be the best card to get. So I think that's what I'm leaning towards. I'm going to get the mantle and pass this because it's not very good. See if we're cutting the right cards. Alright, seems like white may be back to being open. So maybe we keep cutting white because we know that's the one color we might be in. Black that hadn't seemed to be open. So hero, unicorn, or glory bearers. Naiad's not bad, Instructor's not bad. This is an enchantment, so that could work out later on. If we're doing an aura deck, the hero would probably be the best one of the bunch. It suits up better and it pumps the team. Yeah, so I think I'm going to take the hero. It's not my favorite hero. It's one of the worst heroes, in my opinion, but it's still good enough. Okay, so the blue looks like it is open. Also, the white looks like it's open. So I think we're in the two right colors. Now we just have to decide what the best thing to cut is. Birth of Meletis doesn't fit really the style of deck we're doing, I don't think. Deny is a very good removal card. And Karametra's Blessing would, and we've already passed one or two, but it would be very good in a Auras deck, which I think we might try to get into. So I'm leaning towards Blessing or Deny. I'm going to take the Blessing to just continue to cut white. And it looks like blue is still open, and so is white. So man, this is good removal. But it looks like I want to be as much white as possible, so I'm going to take the Omen and try to see if I can get some 2-drop heroes or something that works more with go wide strategies. And also maybe just some enchantment strategies. So we'll do this Omen, passing the Deny, which I think might be a better card. Alright, so blue's still open. Still got enough enchantments to make this guy cost less. So I'm still going to take a hero. Continue to be the white drafter. I think we're in the right two colors. I think it's safe to say black is not open. Although if we open a good bomb in black the second pack, we might jump in. I'll take this as a sideboard card. Cut white, so yeah, see, we're definitely in the right place. Down the Will is good, but I think I want to make sure I have early creatures. Take the Eidolon of Philosophy. It's an enchantment creature. It's an early one. Probably not playing it, but we'll at least cut the colors we want to cut. Maybe playable. Probably not, though. Take the Awe. And the Gift. Alright, so I kind of like where we're at. We got a removal. We got a Flicker that works with removal. We got an Aura that protects our people. And another spell that protects our pumped up people. So for this pack, I think we want to continue down being white. Lotus is a cool card, but it's an constructed one, probably more EDH than regular constructed. I would like Scorn probably in this deck. I think it would be good because we're aggressive. So bouncing 3 creatures could be the one thing we need to win the game. But it's double blue, and I want to stay as much one color as possible. And Hero, I feel like, works well with our Omen and our other heroes. So now we need to get as many auras and stuff to pump up our heroes, I think. So any token makers, any auras, any pump spells is going to be perfect for this deck now. I think we're finding the lane. Okay. Wow. I like this. We got this or this. This rewards us for being mostly white, which is great. I think in this type of deck you want as many chimeras as possible. Let me minimize this a little bit so I can adjust where people are. Okay. And then Pilgrim works really good because it can go get your Apathy, your Mantle, or anything else we pick up. Right now it's not great in our deck, but by the end of our deck, what we want to be doing, it'll be great in our deck. I think the more powerful card is Chimera. I think it just wins games. It's what you want to suit up, and we want to get as many as possible. So I'm going to take that, and Pilgrim has a chance to be better in our deck, but I think Chimera is more upside for me. So I'm going to take it. Red is open. That card is gross. All that said, we can't take any of the red cards. We are not on that. I think we're, well, let me rephrase that. We're not firmly in this yet, are we? We only have one blue card we necessarily would like to play. We could speculate on this. Now, we want to be more white, mind you, but this card's really good. And I'd probably play double red and make the mana base work for it. I think I'm going to take the Giant over a card that is easily replaceable. I'm going to take the Giant, and we'll take a chance on it. It's way better than Mantle, so it's possible maybe that's the color we want to be. And if any of this comes back, great. Okay. This pack's really good. Now, what I was saying about pump spells and going wide, Hoplite is exactly what we want. It can make many tokens in a basically mono-white deck. And then we can use the heroes with Blessing or whatever other aura we find. We're going to find more. We're going to scoop them up early if we can. And we can just pump up every single token it makes. Hoplite is great in this kind of deck. And we're going to take it. We're going to slam it. It's going to be great. We'd love to see this Obstruction guy come back because he'd be a perfect 2-drop for our deck. But Hoplite, that's the best card in the pack for us. Alright. Well, if we were in blue, it'd be these two. I'm not impressed with them, so I don't mind passing on those. Bertha Melitis still doesn't feel like what we want in this deck. So, let's go back to speculating on red. And I think the first Omen is better than the first War Leader. So we'll take that. We don't have much removal yet. And it triggers any enchantment things we care about. We don't care about any yet, but we could. I'm going to take the Omen. Alright. Again, no blue really we care about. I don't think the Cyclops is what we want. We want fatties in this kind of deck, but I don't think it's good enough for what we're doing. We could take the Amulet and try to skimp out on the land or possibly splash something. Or we can take a Surge for the sideboard or main board, depending on how our deck ends up. I think I'm going to take the Surge. I think being able to kill something 4 or greater is better for us. We can't be too greedy. Okay. This is another pack that's not very great for us. I don't think Triumph is good. Sage is not very good either. Like I've already said, I think we're past it. Red's going around, so I think it's open, and the Cyclops is good enough for a lot of decks, but I don't think it's what we want. I think I'm going to take a Deny the Divine in case for some reason we're blue or we hit something in blue we want over playing double red for the Giant. So I'm going to stay open a little bit, continue to jump back and forth. Okay. Got a Temple of Deceit. If we took that, we could possibly play blue and splash Myers Grasp. We would take Singer. Does seem like blue is open. You take Singer or just draw. Singer could be good to suit up. Card draw is good. I think I'm going to take the Singer. Nick Slosis came back. It's interesting. Okay, we are the hero deck, which means Wrap in Flames is great. It means that I think I'm going to be white-red, and I think we're going to try this. Alright. do have to commit. We only have 14 playables. It's hard to commit though. Double red for that. I'm gonna take a Brine Giant. We need to to really commit to this though. Do we have 4 greater? Not in this deck. We don't. I'm gonna take an amulet in case we want to splash. I'll probably play it either way. Alright, Stampede Rider's fine. Take a Stampede Rider. Take a Sea Guard. Just continue to round out the pack. Okay, so we have the possibility to be in blue. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 playables in blue, but our red in that pack is shown to be better. So if we can get into white-red instead, I think that's what we're going to do. But we'll continue to stay open. This pack is so good. It's going to be a hard pick. Entrancing Liar is just one of the best, in my opinion, the best uncommon in the set. Taps down 2 things at a time. The hero, I think we need desperately, and I might take it over the Entrancing Liar. As crazy as that sounds, hoping to get back one of these Rapid Flames. Liar is so good, but I feel like this fits more of what we're trying to do in our deck. This could be wrong, but I'm going to take the hero. Oh, rewarded. Rewarded for cutting white in the first pack. Elspeth Conquers Death is a bomb removal. We'll take it, we'll slam it, we'll play it, love it. What else in this pack? We want this Omen with all our heroes. We desperately want that Omen. We'll take the Wayfire because it can trigger off a bunch of things, and Eyes would be great too. So any of this 3 stuff comes back to us, great. We'll even take this Final Flare. We're not picky. I don't think we're blue anymore. I really don't. I really think I want to do white-red. Dang. Alright, Elspeth Conquers Death. Heck yeah. Just want to say I don't want to be blue. What do I have instant speed? We have Deny, Mantle, and Stinger. What else? We have Blessing and Omen. I'd love to play that, but I'm still thinking this red's better. I just think it's better. And I can't waffle anymore. I think I have to commit. So I think... Is it better? Yeah, I think being able to Rapid Flames and getting the one on the wheel with the heroes is going to be better for us. I'm going to take the War Leader and try to, with the rest of my picks, keep my curve down. Oof, my pick felt just bad. Okay. Question is, do we want a 2-drop? Or do you want a way to one more way to trigger our heroes? I think I'm in for one more way to trigger our heroes. I like this 2-drop. I hope will come back and we'll get something like that, but we'll take that. I don't want to keep my curve up, so I'm not going to get him. And Stampede Rider isn't going to be triggered too much in this deck. To where I think I want this combat trick / way to trigger heroes. Can't waffle. Oh my goodness. We are so rewarded for being in white. This is ridiculous. What do we want to take here? I want them both. I could just take them both. I'm really banking on that wrap coming back around, because if it comes back around with Omen and Hoplite, we're going to be in business. What do I think could come back to me, if anything? Neither are going to come back to me. God, Chimera is so good. I'm going to take the hero. I think it's better. I think we need to keep our curve lower. This feels bad, but I'm going to take the hero. Alright, alright. So for this pick feels like either a Sentinel's Eye or an Evangel. Yeah, it's pretty good, but I think it's one of these two. I don't think I have enough ways to suit up a creature yet for me to think that Evangel is the right pick, so I'm going to take Eyes. Okay. So it's going to be between these two. I think I'm going to take another Blessing. I think anything that pumps, any pump spells that hit our heroes, we're all in for. We're going to take another Blessing. Oof. This pack sucks. We'll take a tutor and hope someday it goes up in value. Oh, Rapid Flames. That's what we were waiting for. Our creature count is kind of low, but our curve is good. And Omen makes a couple creatures, and Hoplite's going to make more than one creature. So I think that's okay. I think Rapid Flames fits exactly what we want to do. That it rewards us for taking the Pride guy earlier, hero. Wayfarer. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 ways to trigger it. Sure, fits in. Glory Bearers. We're going to take the Glory Bearers. I think the Courser is better for us. Another enchantment. Put the Wayfire in the sideboard. Bronze Sword actually could be in the deck. Okay. I don't hate where we're at. I really don't. I like that we're mostly white, and that I can play just a couple more extra mountains to make the giant good. I think we picked up on red when we should have, especially knowing that we got Rapid Flames and so many heroes. So I do like that. I do not see anything in this worth splashing for our amulet. I don't think this blue was good enough to think that we had to be in that color. Yep, so nothing I would splash here. I think I'm going to do 16 lands with 1 amulet, just to kind of keep our, cut a land out of the deck when we need to. So let's separate this. Let's look at our deck. 3 heroes there, can't be cut. I think Wayfire is good. I think I might like Courser better than Stampede Rider. So I'm going to cut it. I want to keep as much white as possible. Glory Bearers is meh. But we only have 14 creatures. Like I said before though, Hoplite adds more. Omen adds more. Let's look down here. Blessing. What does that protect? Protects summons that loaded up with Eyes or a Domino Wheel. Or Envoy. Or Courser. But it also pumps up everything with our 5 heroes, so I don't think we can cut any of these 1-drops. Omen feels like it's probably a much needed removal. Flicker with Apathy and like Elspeth when it triggers its last. Elspeth Conquers Death when it triggers its last lore counter. Feels like we should do that. That sounds like a great idea. Also, Flickering Hoplite is really gross. So Flicker seems good. I think we need the Will. I think we need Sentinels. So we need all this. We need Apathy. Rapid Flames 2 of with 5 heroes is a must. So, I'm going to cut a Bears. Oh, man. What do we do now? Because like I said, I would like to play an Amulet, and I'd like to play 16 land. So let's add that in. What does it suggest? 4? Not with a double red. I think we go 10-6 and an Amulet. Combine the groups. Alright, let's look at this. What should we do? I could see cutting a Hero of the Wilds, actually. I think our 2-drop heroes are just better, and a 1/4 flyer that we're not going to suit up very much might be the thing to cut. Yeah, I think I'm going to cut a Hero of the Wilds. 12 creatures, but it's actually going to be more like, 13, 14, 15, 16. I think that's the deck. Hopefully we do good. It doesn't look like a bad deck. I think we can definitely 2-1 with this. And if we get aggressive enough, we can possibly do better. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys learned something, and I hope I was instructive. Thanks, guys.